my spirit animal.
This guy.
This guy.
John, you can't check in your hoverboard.
Shucks.
What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen of the camera, this is our fast track service pass. Every time we go through Incheon Airport, we ask for this little pass, and every time they smile and kind of hesitate, give it to us, and say they're never going to give it to us again. So, we'll see you next time.
We're on our way to security, and then after that, we're gonna go hang out in the lounge.
Ramen.
And we're gonna be headed to Germany. First stop, Germany, on our week-long voyage. It's the story of my life. What you drinking there, Andy?
Latte. From the latte machine.
There's a latte machine.
Yeah, it works pretty well too. Actually, they can do Americanos, cappuccinos, just regular coffee.
Can they make coffee?
Among other things.
How about lattes? Can they make lattes in that machine?
That is a latte.
What do you got there, Andy?
Really hot coffee.
Why is it hot?
Because it's coffee.
Why do you have it?
Because I'm an idiot. That would be a good idea.
I literally asked him these same questions on video just like 2 minutes ago.
Why?
I can't feel my tongue. I can't feel my tongue.
Okay, so we just ate at this German restaurant that was communal seating, and it was completely packed. We had to share a table. Andy made a Spanish friend, but the food was amazing. We just asked for his recommendation, and he brought out like this huge giant feast, and it was like way too much food. Weren't sure if we could make it through it. This was.
Sorry. It's okay. The apple strudel, though.
Pinnacle.
Apple strudel,
The
the
best.
apple wise.
Apple strudel.
Was it
I've ever
apple
had.
wine?
Apple wine.
Apple wine?
Apple vine.
wine.
Apple wine.
Yeah, apple
So
wine.
good.
Basically, it's like the Frankfurt version of water. But we're feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, it was amazing. First German beer in Germany. We checked into our hotel. It's called the Pier, where everything is white.
Except the elevator.
Except the elevator, which is red. Even everything in the rooms is white. It's really bizarre.
Makes me feel at home.
And then John got wine because I guess he hates beer just that much. Looks like there's a disturbance. Headed to the train station. A little spat.
Appears to be an incident. Probably involves those pesky crows.
How glad are you that you're wearing those thermals right
On a scale of 1 to 10, an 11.
Are you wearing them now?
now? Yeah.
Yeah, on my
Comfort,
pants.
man. Those yoga pants.
You have no idea how comfortable they are.
It's winter time now, so it's really dark. Like, we arrived and the sun was down, and it's like 7:30 in the morning and the sun still hasn't come up. So I'm looking forward to seeing that sun. Good morning, everyone. I just had the best security experience of my life here in Frankfurt. My compadres here tended to get a little more aggressively searched. I'll bring you Exhibit A, Mr. Warren Wine. Please tell me your experiences this morning.
So, since I'm traveling with 2 people who have no status whatsoever, I wasn't able to use the expedited security line. So
No, don't blame
instead,
us.
I went through the let me touch you
The nerve of that
everywhere
guy.
line. And
They touched
so
you?
they literally put their hand out my pants. Literally. down my pants, unbuckled my belt and everything, shoved their hand in there.
They?
I'd just like to say that everyone was extremely polite to me, which only further reinforces that I need to move to Germany as soon as possible.
We lost John. Wee bit.
Little update. We took this random taxi to this place, like, at the outskirts of town. So it was cool driving through town to see what it was like, but at the same time I thought that I was going to get murdered. But it ended up being okay.
It's a 50% chance.
But we ended up being okay, and now we're at this restaurant, which, like, there's no one here. But it was recommended to us.
Behind a door, behind a door, behind another door.
Okay, so this is the worst drink I've ever tried, so we're just gonna down it. Look at the gable, the cup that it came in.
It was my idea, so I take full responsibility / credit. And I did initiate the drinking challenge.
Kevin?
Kevin, no need for it. No need for it, mate.
Okay.
Go.
That's the sorriest chugging I've ever seen.
It's like ice.
Yeah, I can't.
It's like rum. It's like ran rum through plastic and then decided to mix it with the Capri Sun.
Yeah.
It's like they put Capri Sun in a blender, but didn't take it out of the pouch. I think that's what happened.
I need a beer.
Shoot.
I'm pretty drunk.
So we're on our way to Chernobyl. We stopped at a gas station, Wog Cafe, to get snacks and stuff, and this is our last chance to pee because apparently they don't have bathrooms or they're rudimentary, the ones that they do.
Her exact words are, they're communist tragedies.
Gucci.
Well, it appears to be locked.
You know what's funny? The only one that isn't locked is the one I grabbed.
Yeah.
It's meant to be. taxis.
It's so cheap.
You spend like $2 to get around.
In some random guy's
extremely
car.
cheap. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's always in some random person's car. Like it's like Uber, but they're just sitting on the side of the road waiting for you to walk up to them or something like that and get into their car. And they're always like just.
We're supposed to negotiate, but he always tells us the price, and we're like, "That's fine."
That's fine.
Take it. Here's a tip too.
And my son tipped him like almost 50% of what the fare was because it was just so cheap.
We made his day, and we felt bad.
I absolutely love listening to their accents. They all sound drunk. And
Like angry drunk.
yeah,
Chernobyl was eerie. Very interesting. It was like we stepped into a 1980s horror movie. That being said, I do not want to go back. Once in a lifetime.
you wouldn't go back to Chernobyl?
No, because that would mean I'd be back in the Ukraine. Hey, great trip though.
For me, it was really weird because it was like stepping into like the Soviet Union all over again. I thought when we first got here in Kiev that this was like stepping into the Cold War. That was even more so. It was really eerie to be walking along and your Geiger counters like clicking constantly. It was crazy how it was so overgrown.
Yeah, we walked through woods.
Entire trees that used to be nothing, right?
That have taken
You
over
know,
football fields.
Completely taken over the town, city, whatever, in the span of less than 30 years. So it really goes to show that if people disappeared, like the world would be fine, you know, but 100 years later, like it would reclaim itself. I will say that I was bummed that we weren't able to get up close next to the reactor. I thought that we were going to be able to, because I had heard that they weren't moving the containment vessel over until December, but either they were ahead of schedule or I read wrong or something like that.
So, like right from the get-go, I had this like overwhelming feeling that this was just a really, really sad place. And as the day progressed, we started to learn more about the history, more like the unsung heroes of Chernobyl. And
I was not wrong.
I would say that the time of year that we came and like the just freezing cold temperatures, it made everything feel miserable. And you kind of got a sense for like what some people have had to go through. And I'm not saying that like I in any way understand like what the local people had to endure like as a result of Chernobyl, but it helps put things into perspective. I'm really glad that I've gone on this trip, and I'm really glad that I've seen Chernobyl. I won't be coming back to Ukraine anytime soon, but it's definitely like once in a lifetime, something I'm never going to forget, and I'm glad that we've experienced it and kind of gotten a little more educated about the situation and learned a little bit more truth about what happened here and how it could have, like how it was bad, but it could have been much, much worse. And I didn't realize that the reactor was close to like going into a second explosion, which would have basically caused the like large-scale evacuation of Europe as a whole. That's just ridiculous to think about. Like, what would have happened if that were the case? But anyways, it didn't happen, and here we are now in Ukraine at a Greek restaurant, not freezing our asses off anymore. So that's nice. I ordered a kebab, expected lamb. They were serving pork, but not anymore, so now we're going to have chicken.
Anyway, this is signing off from our bizarre Chernobyl experience.